भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone to the Sunday Feast program. So we, as announced, we are starting a series called Demons in Vrindavan. And what do those demons represent? Each of those demons represent an anartha in the practicing devotee's heart. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in his Chaitanya Shikshamrita, he writes elaborately about them. And so this series of classes is based on that. So last month, we gave the introduction to this series. And so today, we will talk about the first demon that Lord Krishna killed in Vrindavan. That is Putana. We will learn who this Putana was and what anartha does she represent. And so the references to this talk is from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto. And then also there are other literatures like Garga Samhita, Gopal Champu, Anand Vrindavan Champu, etc. And of course, Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So, in the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Shukadeva Goswami begins this narration. And this particular narration of the killing of Putana holds a special significance to Shukadeva Goswami himself. Like all of us, if we are asked, how did you come to Krishna consciousness? Then many of us may have a recollection or a sweet occurrence which helped us introduce to this movement, some devotee coming across Srila Prabhupada's book, etc. So Shukadeva Goswami also had such an experience. So Shukadeva Goswami, he was an impersonalist. And in the Bhagavatam first canto, it says that as soon as he took birth, he proceeded towards the forest. And his father Vyasdev was calling behind him. But Shukadeva Goswami was not paying any attention. He was not at all attached to anything of this world. So as soon as he took birth, he proceeded towards the forest. So he was a self-realized person, but while he was in the forest, he heard two woodcutters singing some verses from the Srimad Bhagavatam. So two verses from the Srimad Bhagavatam were heard by Shukadeva Goswami. And one of them was about the killing of Putana and the result that she obtained. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigam sayapayayad api asadvi lebe gatim datri uchitam tato anyam kamva dhayalam sharanam vrajema. This was one of those verses. What this verse says is, alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon, Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. So when Shukadeva Goswami heard this verse, Of course, this was narrated by the disciples of Vyasdev. So Vyasdev had sent his disciples to the forest, and they were chanting the Srimad Bhagavatam, and Shukadeva Goswami got attracted, and so he returned from forest to come under the tutelage of Vyasdev and learned the Srimad Bhagavatam, and he became in his original position as Shuka, Radharani's pet parrot. And then we all know how he traveled and finally came to the presence of Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj was about to die in 7 days, and he had left his home, and Shukadeva Goswami started narrating the Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. And the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam is about all the wonderful intimate pastimes of Lord Sri Krishna. So, we referenced this in our last class, but how Krishna performs wonderful pastimes is in Sri Vrindavan Dham. In Sri Vrindavan Dham, the dust is like a, Johnson & Johnson talc powder, soft, very soft. Krishna doesn't wear sandals in Sri Vrindavan. And the feet of Sri Krishna are marked. There are various symbols in his feet. So the sand is adorned with those symbols. And Krishna performs very, very sweet pastimes in Sri Vrindavan Dham. And Parikshit is hearing all along. In the 9 cantos, he heard the different incarnations. And when finally the 10th canto, Shukadeva Goswami talks about the childhood pastimes of Krishna, Parikshit becomes so inspired that he requests Shukadeva Goswami to narrate those pastimes of Krishna only, and not to narrate any other pastimes, any other incarnations. He was interested only in hearing the pastimes of Krishna. And so the context to the Putana's appearance is there in chapter 6. So after the appearance of Lord Krishna, Nanda Maharaj had gone to pay taxes to Kamsa. So immediately after the appearance, he went to pay taxes. And he didn't just go to pay taxes for 1 year. He wanted to pay taxes for 4 or 5 years together. Now, have you ever met someone who wants to pay taxes in advance? Nobody, right? But Nanda Maharaj wanted to pay taxes in advance because he didn't want Kamsa's men to come to Vrindavan for any pretext. So to protect Krishna, he was willing to pay taxes in advance for 4 or 5 years in advance. So when Nanda Maharaj was on his way, he met Vasudeva. And Vasudeva asked Nanda Maharaj to immediately, as soon as he pays the taxes, to go back to Golok, because he said there may be some disturbances. And Nanda Maharaj understood the word of a devotee should not be taken lightly. So he decided. So in the Bhagavatam 10th canto 6th chapter, first verse, Sri Shuka Uvacha Nanda Pativache Shaurer Namrisheti Vichintayan Harim Jagama Sharanam Utpadagama Shankitaha. So as soon as Nanda Maharaj was on his way home, he considered what Vasudeva had said. So there must be some danger of disturbances. So as soon as Nanda Maharaj thought about any danger to his newborn son, he immediately took shelter of the lotus feet of Hari. So immediately the devotee in any danger, he takes shelter of Lord Hari. And while he was on his way, I'm sorry, Prabhuji, is there a HDMI cable? I don't know. Is there a cable we can just... Yeah. So, during this time, Putana being trained by Kamsa, she was traveling around and she was deputed with a task to kill all the children born in the last 10 days. So, Kamsena prahita ghora Putana bhalagatini Shishum chacharinighnati Puragrama vrajadishu. So, Kamsena prahita ghora, being deputed by Kamsa. Putana bhalagatini. So, she was deputed by Kamsa, trained by Kamsa to kill the children, all the children who were born in the last 10 days. And she was wandering around. And in some places, it is said that this Putana was the sister of Kamsa. And when Kamsa was thinking of killing all the children who were born in the last 10 days, Putana advised him that if you start a killing campaign, then all your subjects, they will run away. So better I go. I will go in different forms and they will not suspect me. And I will kill these children and they will not suspect anything. They will not suspect that you are doing it. So Kamsa liked that idea very much. And so she was traveling. And in the Harivamsha, it is said that first when Putana came to Sridham Vrindavan, she thought of taking the form of a mendicant lady, like a beggar. But then she thought, oh, Nanda's men will be there, that they will be carrying bows and arrows. And so they will beat me up if I go in this form. So better I should trick them. So she decided to take a form of a beautiful woman. And she entered Vrindavan. So when Parikshit was hearing this, he actually became afraid that, oh, this Putana is heading towards Vrindavan and Krishna is just a baby. How will he, who is going to protect him? This Gopas, Gopis, they will be tricked into thinking this Putana is a very beautiful woman. They will allow her, they will welcome her. So he became afraid. So seeing the condition of Parikshit Maharaj, Shukadeva Goswami wanted to reassure him. So he says this verse, which is very nice. Na yatra shravanadhini raksho granisho karmashu kurvanti satvatam bhartur yatu dhanyascha tatrahi. It's a very nice verse. My dear king, wherever people in any position perform their occupational duties of devotional service by chanting and hearing Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, there cannot be any danger from bad elements. There was no need for anxiety about Gokula while the Supreme Personality of Godhead was personally present. So Shukadeva Goswami is assuring Maharaj Parikshit that wherever there is the chanting of the holy names of the Lord, the hearing of the pastimes of the Lord are happening, one need not worry about any bad influences. This is the glory of the chanting of the holy name. Everyone's home, one should practice this. So, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, an eminent Acharya, he said that it is nice if one can perform one's occupational duties and hear and chant about Krishna. That is very nice. But even better is if one can constantly hear about Krishna's pastimes. And even better is when the Supreme Lord is personally present. So there can be no bad influences in that place. So, if just now he is saying this, and Shukadeva Goswami is narrating that this Putana is going to enter Vrindavan Dham. So how is it possible? If just by the mere sound of the Lord's names, all the bad elements go away, how is it that Putana is able to enter to the very place where the Lord is there? So the Acharyas have analyzed this, and they have said that it was arranged by Lord Krishna. That Krishna ordered Yogamaya that you allow this lady to enter, so that there is a pastime that is to be happen. So Putana was able to enter, and Srila Prabhupada writes in this purport, even from a material point of view, everyone should take to chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra to be saved from all kinds of danger. The glories of holy name are unlimited, and everyone should chant Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Namaiva Kevalam, Kalau Nastyeva, 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 Gatiranyatha. In the scriptures it is said that only Hari's name, Hari's name, Hari's name can deliver one from all kinds of situations. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. 3 times it is stressed. So Putana is on her way. Sakhe chari ekodapatya Putanananda gokulam yoshitva maya yatmanam pravishat kamacharini. So the word that is used is yoshitva. Yoshitva means she converted herself into a very beautiful woman by her mystic power. She was so attractive that the residents of Vrindavan were astonished to see her. And they were thinking, hey, who is this? Maybe this is one of the Apsaras, like Ramba or Urvashi or Tilotama. They have come from the heavenly planets. Another one said that Gargamuni had said, Narayana Samogunai, that the son of Nanda Maharaj would have the same qualities as Narayana. So, since Narayana has appeared here, his wife, Goddess Lakshmi, is coming here to meet her husband. Like that they were talking to each other. They were not only talking and smiling at this Putana, Yoshitva, she had decorated very nicely. They were also welcoming her. So, this was all an arrangement by Yogamaya, so that Putana can come. So, when Putana comes in, it says, it describes as Tam Kesha Bhanda Vyatishta Mallikam Brihannidam Bastana Krachara Madhyamam Suvasa Samkalpita Karna Bhushana Tvishola Satkuntala Manditananam. So Tam Kesha Bhanda Vyatishakta Mallikam. So she had tied her hair very nicely, and she had applied Mallika flowers, that is jasmine flowers, on her hair. Very beautiful. And she had a thin waist, and she had decorated herself with Karna Bhushana, that is decorated earrings. And in various ways she was appearing very beautiful. And Valgusmita Panga Visarga Vikshitair Manoharantim Vanitam Brajokasham Amam Shatam Bhoja Karena Rupinim Gopya Shriyam Drashtum Ivakatam Patim. So all the gopis, the men, women, everyone were very attracted. Manoharantim Vanitam. They were all charmed by the beauty of Putana. So Puta means pious. Pious, or one who has very good pious credits. Na means not. So Putana means one who has no pious credits or who has no good intentions. So although she was dressed very nicely, the example is given in the Bhagavatam, like she was like a sword in an attractive sheet. So sometimes the sword cover looks very attractive with decorations, but inside what is it? It can cut. Right? So Putana was like that. Outwardly she looked very motherly, very loving, but inside she harbored deadly intentions. So Balagrahastatra vichinvati shishun yadrichyayanandragihe sadantakam balam pratichanna nijoru tejasam dadarshatalpe agnim mivahitam basi. So, Putana entered the house of Nanda Maharaj unobstructed, having been sent by the superior potency of the Lord, Yogamaya. And she entered the room and she saw this little baby Krishna, and she could understand immediately that this child is not ordinary. He was meant to kill all demons. Just by looking at Krishna, she could understand. So, when Putana entered, the mother, Yashoda and Rohini, they were present, and they were thinking that we have no love for our child. Just by looking at Putana. So if she just blesses our child, she takes Krishna in her hands, Krishna will be blessed. So they were actually encouraging, hoping that Putana will pick up the child. Vibudhyatam bhalaka marika graham characharatma sa nimilite kshanaha ananta maropayat ankamantakam yatoragam suptama buddhirajjudihi. So, here it says, Characharatma, Krishna is the super soul of Chara and Achara. Chara means moving, Achara means non-moving. So, he is the super soul. He is present even in the atoms. As the Paramatma. He is present. And Nimilitekshanaha, it says here. Nimilitekshana means Krishna closed his eyes. So, Acharyas have explained why Krishna closed his eyes. So there are many reasons. One is that Krishna thought this Putana is inauspicious. So he didn't want to look at her. So he closed his eyes. Another reason they give is Krishna considered, the first demon I have to kill is a woman. So he was ashamed a little bit. So he closed his eyes. Another reason that is given is Krishna closed and thought, who is this Putana? So this Putana in her previous life was the sister of Bali Maharaj. So when Vamandev had come as a small child, dwarf, before Bali Maharaj's sister was there. Her name was Ratnamala. So Ratnamala, she wanted to cuddle this child who was so attractive and wanted to nurse him. But when this same Vamandev dwarf became large as Trivikrama, with 2 steps, he conquered the entire universe and took away all the property of Bali Maharaj. She became angry. So she wanted to crush and kill this child. So the Lord, looking upon Putana, was thinking about this. That who is this Putana? She is the sister of Bali Maharaj, and Bali Maharaj is my devotee. And she is also the descendant of Prahlad Maharaj. So I need to do some favor to this family. So he was closing his eyes and thinking about it. Another reason Acharyas are telling is that Krishna was thinking that now this woman is going to feed me poison. She is going to feed me breast milk, but it is going to be mixed with poison. So like children doesn't like bitter taste. So he was thinking, now I have to taste that. So he was closing his eyes. I don't want to drink that. Another reason Acharyas are explaining is, while closing his eyes, Krishna was calling on Lord Shiva. Hey, Lord Shiva, drinking poison is your business. Drinking milk is my business. So you come here, you drink this poison, and I will drink the milk. And in this way, we will finish off the business. In this way, there are many, many reasons that our Acharyas have given just for the closing of the eyes of Krishna. It is so meaningful. So, anyways, I'm looking at the time. We have a drama that is coming up right now. So, Putana tried to feed Krishna this milk. And Krishna held on to Putana and he drank the poison, he drank the milk, and he started sucking out her life air itself. And then Putana's form started to change because she was in death throes. So she was trying to detach Krishna. Chodre, like that dangerous child, you are taking away my life. Like that. But Krishna, the nature of Krishna is that once he latches on to you, he doesn't leave. So whether you want it or not, Krishna is so sweet, he latches on. So he, through his powers, he took the life of Putana, and Putana fell dead. So there is one verse in this chapter which is very instructive. That is verses 35 and 36. We'll quickly read that. Yes. We all can. Madhava, please repeat. Rakshasi Rudirasana Jigamsayapi Haraye Stanam Datvapasatgadim Kim Puna Shraddhaya Bhaktya Krishnaya Paramatmane Yachan Priyatamam Kimno Raktastan Mataro Yata. So it says here, Putana, Loka Balagni. Balagni means killer of children. And she was a Rakshasi, drinking human blood. So Putana was always hankering for the blood of human children. And with that desire, she came to kill Krishna. But because she offered her breast to the Lord, she attained the greatest achievement. What then is to be said of those who had natural devotion and affection for Krishna as mothers, and who offered him their breasts to suck, or offered something very dear as a mother offers something to a child? So Putana came with ill intentions and she got Sadgatim. Krishna gave her the position of a nurse in the spiritual world. Krishna thought, okay, you have come, even though in a tricky manner, to behave like my mother, I will give you the position of mother. So what then is to be said of those devotees who serve Krishna favorably? What is their destination going to be? So this is the wonderful aspect of Krishna's pastimes. So who is this Putana? Who does Putana, what anartha does she represent? So this is from Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita. Putana represents the fake guru who teaches bhukti and mukti, material enjoyment and liberation. Devotees attached to bhukti and mukti are like Putana. Being merciful to the pure devotees, Krishna as a baby killed Putana to protect the devotees' newly appearing affection for him. This is a wonderful aspect of Krishna. That first demon Krishna killed was Putana. And this Putana represents material desire for bhukti, sense enjoyment, and mukti, liberation. So Krishna, being merciful, sees this. If he sees this tendency in the devotee's heart, he will remove that tendency so that the devotee may develop pure love for him. So now we will have a drama portraying this pastime. So before we begin this drama, I humbly seek the blessings of all assembled Vaishnavas here. I must also take your leave to go decorate myself for a small role in this drama. So while we get everything set up, if some kirtan can happen, that will be very nice. I apologize, I am not able to take questions, but next time I will plan better. Okay, thank you. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Jayo Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Jayo Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Jayo Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Jayo Nitya Sachinandana. Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Srila Prabhupada, Jai Jayo Prabhupada. Jai Jayo Guru De, Guru De, Guru De, Jayo Srila Guru De. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Dear devotees, Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming today. We are starting a series of dramas presenting the wonderful activities of Lord Krishna through the killing of demons in Vrindavan. We seek your blessings in this endeavor. Today, we will see how Lord Krishna killed the demon Putana. Parents, please keep your children nearby as there are some intense scenes.
eighth son of Devaki, my killer, has already taken birth. My life is in grave danger. I must immediately find him and kill him. Yes, I know what to do. I will call Putana. Putana!
What do you want me to do?
Putana, the child who is going to kill me has been born. He could be anywhere. I want you to kill every child born in the last 10 days in the countryside.
Yes, you wish, my lord. I will love the service.
My enemy must be killed.
Nanda Maharaja is on his way to pay tax to Kamsa. He meets Vasudeva on the way. My dear Vasudeva, it's my very good fortune to see you. How are you?
I am blessed today by your audience. How is everything in Gokul? How is your children and subjects?
They are fine and hearty. I'm on my way to pay tax to King Kamsa.
My dear Nanda, after you pay your tax, please quickly return home. There may be some danger in Gokul.
Danger? What danger could there be? I should not ignore Vasudev's words. Let me quickly head back home.
Meanwhile, in Vrindavan,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Devaki Nandan तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन कीजिए काज। देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिए काज। मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी, मनमोहन तेरी छवि अति प्यारी, मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी, मनमोहन तेरी छवि अति प्यारी। बंसी बजैया रास रचैया, तारनहार मेरे तुम ही केवैया, तुमसे बड़ा कहा कौन कन्हैया। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। देव के नंदन तुमको वंदन, रखते सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिए काज। परंपार तेरी तू माखन चोर कहावे, भव सागर से सबकी नैया तू ही पार लगावे। भक्तों का सहारा तू बांसुरी वाला, मथुरा के बसैया ओ नंद के लाला। तेरी भक्ति में नाचे सबका भैया। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। सबकी राज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिए काज। सबकी राज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिए काज।
Putana was an evil witch of the category Kecharis. She would kill young children and drink their blood. She mercilessly killed many young children and finally came to Vrindavan.
Have you seen the new baby of Nanda Maharaj? I can't take my eyes off him. Huh? New baby? Could this be the one? What form should I take? If I take the form of a mendicant lady, Nanda's this? Why do I feel that I want to nurse this baby? But I must also kill him. Yes, I know. I will smear my breast with poison and nurse him. That way, I'll be able to nurse him and kill him.
Oh my! Who is this beautiful lady? Is she the goddess of fortune herself? If she blesses our child, he will always be healthy. Please ask her, Yashoda. Please ask her.
Oh, baby! May I know who you are? My name is Lakshmi.
You mean not the goddess Lakshmi?
No, not that Lakshmi. Actually, I came here to see your son.
Sure. Please come with me.
Can I hold him in my arms for a few moments?
Of course. Go ahead.
Would you mind if I nursed him?
No, not at all.
You are very kind. My dear child, drink how much milk you want.
Being angry with her, Krishna started to drink the milk. But soon he drank the poison, drank her milk, and began to suck out her life force.
Is something wrong? Lakshmi! No, not really.
I'm all right.
What's wrong?
Get him off! Stop it! Stop!
What should we do?
I need some cowherd men. Maybe they can help.
No, Lakshmi. My men will get him off. Oh God! Please save my son from this witch. My baby! Help him! Where's my baby? Where's my baby? Where's my baby? My child! Somebody save him! Where's my baby? Where is my baby? My child! My baby! My baby! Where's my baby? Here he is! But is my child okay? Oh God! Please let him be okay. He's alive! He's alive! He isn't even hurt!
The Lord saved him.
My child must have done so many good deeds in his previous life. Even though Putana came with the intent of killing Krishna and fed him poison through her breasts, Krishna took it as a service. Krishna is so merciful that he sent Putana to the spiritual world Golokadham. There, she serves Krishna as a nurse. Thus ends the drama of Krishna killing Putana. We will make the video available on our temple website. Thank you everyone for coming. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for your kind participation and encouragement. So, I was selected to give the credits since I am so good looking right now. So, thank you. So, before I introduce the cast, I want to acknowledge some devotees. Because of their tireless efforts, this is all possible. Their enthusiasm in this service is very, very commendable. And this is not the first drama they have helped with. And so first we should call out those who have stayed in the background. Right? So I want to call out Her Grace Padyavali Mataji. She is, and her good husband, Jayanitai Prabhu, who made us come, sir. They, as soon as we proposed this idea, they were very, very eager to participate. In the last Janmashtami drama that was displayed on the screen, the last scenes, they made all the props, and they always work with the video editing and composing the music, etc. The other person I want to call out is Rahul Prabhu, sitting right here. He helped us with all the special effects. So he helped us with all the special effects. And you see this green screen that is behind us, that is not there by accident. The idea is that we can create special effects once this is recorded and we upload it on our website. There will be like special effects we can put in this green screen. So that's why this floor is green, the background is green, so that it looks like as much as possible, a professional presentation, right? And one other person I want to call out is Jayalakshmi. She does all the background music, the selection, and she works closely with Jayanitai Prabhu and Mataji on how to lengthy process that involves weeks and weeks of preparation. And of course, our good, they have given their everything, weeks, days and days coming, and they have little children like our Vivek Prabhu, who paid us Nanda Maharaj, taking care of their small daughter, they coming and participating. So I will introduce the cast since Aarti is about to begin. So Nanda Maharaj was played by Vivek Prabhu. Can you, if I'm calling your name, please step forward so they know who you are. Okay, and Vasudev was played by Madhusudan Prabhu. Rohini Devi was played by Mathura Mataji. And the little dancers, they were Gopasundari. She choreographed this, her dance. Please come forward, Gopasundari. And Dhriti and Ovia. And then the small Krishna Balram who practiced were Haridas and Arjun. And Mother Yashoda star performance was by Anita Mataji. Kamsa, another superstar, is Jayanitai Prabhu. The cowherd men were played by Neelambar and Gaur Govind. And the good-looking Putana was Jayalakshmi. And the story and script was written by Gaur Govind. Thank you. Oh, my service was this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
The drama was directed by Madhavari Prabhu, and they have spent lots of hours in coming every weekend, both Saturday, Sunday, for the practice along with the participants. Hare Krishna.
So let's genuinely appreciate their effort and how devotionally minded it was with a loud Haribol. Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. Outstanding. I think we were all absorbed in the pastime and the emotions came through so genuinely. Everybody did an amazing part in the play. So would you like to see more variations on this? So Madhava Prabhu was telling me that there'll be a drama every month until Janmashtami, ending with which demon do you expect in Janmashtami? None other than Kamsa. So let's give them a lot of support and a lot of encouragement for what they're doing. And I'm sure you'll be blessed by Shishinitai Sachinandan and Srila Prabhupada. We should show that photo of Srila Prabhupada appreciating the drama in the New York temple. I'm sure he's very happy with what your efforts. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Do you need help here or you're okay for right now? Okay. Okay. So let's all get up, stand, and we can do stand up kirtan for the Aarti of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Thank you. We'll do simple, like the long.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Desatayine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadhara Asadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Garadara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Krishna Chaitanya Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram. Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
But I can't pick that high. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, oh Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, oh Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hare, Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Nitya Sachinandana Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jai Vishnupada Paramahamsa Pravajacharya Sutra says the Shishmadesi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Vishnupada Paramahamsa Pravajacharya Sutra says the Shishimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Radha Kunda Shama Kunda Giri Govardhan ki. श्री वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगा माँ यमुना माया की भक्ति देवी तुलसी देवी की कलियुग पावना श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की सामवेद भक्तवृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glorious to your devotees, all glorious to your devotees, all glorious to your devotees, all glorious to Shri Guru and Gauranga Srila Prabhupada ki.
We'll be doing Nrsingadev prayers. The prayers will be shown on that screen if you don't know the words. And then afterwards, announcement. This is mine. Wait, dance.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Nakalaye Srila Tanka Nakalaye Ito Nasima Parata Nasima
Yato yato yamita to nasimo. Yato yato yamita to nasimo. Bahe nasimo, hidaye nasimo. Bahe nasimo, hidaye nasimo. Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapade. Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapade. Tavakara Kamalavare Nakamadbhuta Shingam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Rakamalavare Nakamadbhuta Hiranyakashipu Tanubingam O Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakamadbhuta Shingam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Narsimhadev, 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 Jaya Narsimhadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Oh Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Oh Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudev. Oh Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Oh Nitai Bol, Hari Bol. Oh Nitai Gaura. Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaura Premanande.
We'll have a quick announcement by Madhava Prabhu, addition to appreciation of devotees that are assisting. But after that, I was reminded by the Sunday school group that there's going to be, last week we celebrated Diwali and Govardhan Puja, or Govardhan Leela. And so I think the students are going to sing Govardhan Ashtakam. So, and then after that, we'll make announcements, and then we'll have Damodar Ashtakam. Okay? Okay, thank you.
Hare Krishna. So, in the wonderful drama you just saw, I forgot to appreciate one devotee, and it is my bad. So, devotees are like salt in food. You know, you don't see them, but you will miss them when they are not there. So, that devotee is Sumukhi Radha Mataji, who is sitting there behind. Can you please raise your hand? Yes, so Mataji is the one who took care of at least Putana's makeup. And so she always stays behind the scenes, and she is a very happy devotee. She is always smiling. So she has been given a wonderful name, Sumukhi Radha. So thank you, Mataji, for your nice help. Hare Krishna.
Yes, thank you for all of those that are supporting. Do you need for devotees to move? So can devotees kindly move, I guess, behind this blue line, so that the youth have space to chant.
This is the middle. This is the middle.
That's pointing towards you.
Where?
Okay, good. Can you put it out? No, we need to share it. Put it in the middle.
She's doing 1, 2, 3.
Krishna prasadena samasta shaila samrajamaknoti javairyopi shakasaya prabhaven sachakshat govardhano me dishatam abhishtam Svakrishahasam bhujasam krumarya sauhanubhute gati bhumi vritte mahendra varja hati mahapyajanan govardhano me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam yatraiva krishno vishvanuputre dhanam kritam karaham videne shute sprihaya kamahapyatashi govardhano me dishatam abhishtam samsamira-hasti yatraiva nipadi me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam katurikabhishaitam kinatre tuham ragosva samuhurvilangan Naisagrikasvi asila sugandhe govardhano me dishatam abhishtam kamsa patayitva yanusadagatva krishna shamoya rahavim harimya yanto lavante nahi vesmidansa govardhano me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam govardhano me dishatam abhishtam yatraiva ganga nanuna viradham aroya madre tunimagdanavha Krishna direction. May Govardhan Hill, which by Krishna's mercy became the king of all mountains and received the respectful tribute of its arch enemy Indra, fulfill my desire. As it was held above the earth, it became so filled with happiness by experiencing the softness of its beloved Krishna's lotus hand, it did not even know it was being struck by Indra's thunderbolt. May Govardhan Hill fulfill my desire. Trying to collect the toll, Krishna quarreled there with King Rishabhanu's daughter. The personified list to that quarrel. May Govardhan his
and other flowers gracefully placed there. May Govardhan Hill fulfill my desire. Does the sweet fragrance of Govardhana come from the musk deer who relax there, from the Lord who plays there, or is it Govardhana's own natural scent? May Govardhana Hill fulfill my desire. Searching there for Lord Hari on the path of his flute music, the astonished deer do not find him. May Govardhana Hill fulfill my desire.
As the divine couple traveled on the Ganges, where the boat began to sink in the middle, Krishna splendidly handsome as Radha clung to his neck. May Govardhana Hill fulfill my desires. Without taking shelter of the feet of the hill, that is the best of Lord Hari's servant and full of love for the divine king and queen. How is it possible to attain pure devotional service? May Lord Govardhana fulfill my desire. May the reader of these 8 verses, glorifying Lord Hari's greatest servant, his heart melting with pure love, quickly attaining direct service to the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radha Madhav. Hare Krishna.
Shri Haridas Varya Ki Jai. Thank you. An encore performance by the youth. A lot of devotion. So we'll have Damodar Ashtakam, but just important announcements. Hare Krishna Nant. I think I'm getting more. Okay. Okay. How are you all doing? It feels like the festival of Damodar pastimes and Govardhan pastimes are with us, week after week. If the entire year was like this. So thank you very much for joining us for our Sunday feast. You're doing okay and happy? Srila Prabhupada says, happiness in Kirtan Rasa is the bliss of life. So, Shri Shinitai Sachidanand Dev Ki Jai, Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan Ki Jai, Shri Radha Damodar Shri Mother Yashodamai Ki Jai, Guru Parampara Ki Jai, His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. So, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripo Sindhabhyeva Cha Padithanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha. So, important announcements. We have several. Any first-time visitors? Okay. Yes. And I see a second hand there. And I see a third hand there. Any other first-time visitors? Okay. No, you're not first time. Okay. Can you introduce yourself? Your name, where you're from, what attracted you to come to the temple today? Thank you for standing up.
My name is Abhishek. I'm here from Phoenix, Arizona.
Intel.
I was working for Intel, now I moved to a different company.
Good for you. Hare Krishna. I've heard it's challenging, but I didn't mean that sarcastically. But I'm happy you're here. Abhishek Prabhu, right? Wonderful. Your friends?
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. Thank you. That's perfect. That's like That's like Krishna appearing in the prison house at Kamsa and the next day he's in Gokul through the help of Vasudeva. And I think there was Mataji here. Haribol, I think you're here for the first time? Okay, hi.
My name is Mansi. I study at Oregon State University.
Ah.
I'm visiting Shanti, and so it's my first time I'm coming here.
Wonderful. Do you know Aditi? Oh, you know each other, right? So, wonderful. Bring more from OSU. So, Haribol, he's an OSU grad, right? So, and I think I saw a hand in the back also. Yes. I think you raised your hand. Your name and where you're from and what attracted you to come to the temple. With your friend? What's your name? You've been here, right? Thank you for bringing your friend. So how has it been for those that came first time? Abhishek Prabhu, Mataji's, was it okay today? It was okay. Okay. Haribol. So we've done the first time visitors. Birthdays, anniversaries that I need to announce. Yes. It's Jason's brother's John's birthday yesterday. Haribol. Others. Arpana's birthday was on the 5th, November 5th. Any other birthdays? Yes. Parents' anniversary. Oh, where's Sridhar Prabhu is here? Oh, Hare Krishna. Congratulations, Prabhu. Is Mataji here also? Hare Krishna. I won't put him on the spot. How many years has it been? 27. Wonderful. Hare Krishna. Congratulations for raising such a Krishna-conscious family. That's the main purpose of Grihastha life. So you did it very well. And Mataji as well. Hare Krishna. I'll always remember Sridhar Prabhu and Mataji because they were there from the very get-go, giving us a helping hand when we just had like 10 people coming to temple when we started. So thank you very much for your consistent effort. Any other anniversaries? No. Wow. I saw Prabhuji 2 weeks ago. So Anand Vrindavan Mataji is our beloved Pujari. She was Pujari back in the days in Fiji under the guidance of His Holiness Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. And I remember when Prabhupada Maharaj came here one time, maybe 10 years ago, and he was giving a lecture and he saw Mataji, and afterwards he said, such an asset for your temple. So, somebody who's dedicated their life to serving the Lord like that as a Pujari is very rare. And it's very wonderful that she's spending her time with us. So thank you very much. Anand Vrindavan Mataji ki jai. Thank you for announcing that. I think that's it for the announcements, birthdays, anniversaries. So we're having the visit of His Grace Shubha Vilash Prabhu, very well-known devotee and a scholar, and he's based out of Chaupati, I believe, yes? And he's well-known throughout India now at the Western world. He's very well known for his Ram Katha and ability to speak on the Ramayana at multiple levels, from youth to managers and leaders of industry, as well as obviously all the devotees. So Krishna Kesha Prabhu has arranged several nice programs with Prabhuji. Sunday will be here at the temple for Sunday feast, and then evening will be at Shilpa Mataji and Ashutosh Prabhu's home. Shilpa Mataji, Ashutosh Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Shilpa Mataji. So everyone's invited? Yes. So that's at 5:30 p.m. We'll give a reminder next Sunday, so please come. And then Monday, we get to visit Krishna Kesha Prabhu's home in Camas, kind of return the favor for him coming every Sunday ever since we started, right? It's kind of Hillsborough. So it's a little distance, but I think, it's nice it's a special day, and I think a special visitor, so let's go and visit. So it's at Rukmani Priti Mataji, Krishna Kesha Prabhu, and Anirudh Prabhu's home in Joshita. It's Jagannath Center, so there's Chappan Bhog. Hi. It's also what? It's Rukmini Priti Mataji's birthday and the appearance of Jagannath at your home. Wow. Very nice. All are invited. With Chapan Bhog. How wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. I know your lives are very dedicated to Jagannath. Very nice. Thank you. Other announcements? His Holiness, our GBC, the representative of the governing body who act as those elevated personalities that serve Srila Prabhupada's will throughout the world. His Holiness Badrinayan Swami Maharaj is going to come. It'll be from November, so the week after this coming weekend, November 22nd to November 24th. So he'll be here for 3 days. So Friday we'll have a home program. Details yet to come. Saturday we'll have a day home, and on an amazing devotee, very dedicated to Srila Prabhupada since 1970, serving continuously, very enthusiastic, though great difficulties with health issues, etc., but he wanted to come and be with all of you and to do his duty for Srila Prabhupada by visiting us. So please support. If I don't want to beg or plead, but if somebody has a desire to host a program with Maharaj, you do. You did it last time too. Amazing lecture at your home, right? So, Parul Mataji, if you want to do, then Friday we can do there. If others are interested, we can add on other programs if the interest arises. So, next. So, Gita Jayanti is the next big holiday, and that'll be on December 11th. And Kavita Mataji, I saw Kavita Mataji here. Kavita Mataji? Are you here? She's here? Is she hiding out or something? So she's my cousin, beloved cousin, Kavita. So Kavita and Anurag and their children are sponsoring both bhoga and flowers for Gita Jayanti. So Hari Bol. Thank you so much. She doesn't, very talented devotee, very intelligent, very talented, a lot of ability, but wants to be in the background, which is fine. So Rahul Prabhu and Puja Mataji, I think I saw Rahul Prabhu here, Hare Krishna, are sponsoring bhoga for today. Was there a special occasion? Next Thursday? Wednesday. Wonderful. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you so much for sponsoring bhoga. It's all the benefit goes to you. So, and then November 17th is Patabi Ram Prabhu and Amita Mataji. I don't see Patabi Ram Prabhu today, or Mataji, for their daughter's birthday, Kartikas. So please pray for her continued spiritual progress. November 24th is Naren Prabhu and Meghana Mataji for bhoga and flowers. Are they here? I don't see them. And then December 1st is Vikrant Prabhu, Bansi Mataji, and Manvi, their child. Are they here today too? I don't see them yet. I'm getting reminders from devotees. So those flashing things are like the Madhava Prabhu's, not a subtle way or not so subtle, depending on your perspective, of seeing what's available. So please take opportunity to sponsor. It's your ability to directly offer service to Shishanitai Satyanandan. So it's for your benefit. Temple will do regardless. Okay, we can move on. Okay, so we have a very, very special, sweet guest who we've had the privilege of knowing for some years and who've given us the benefit of their association. None other than Her Grace Kosha Rupa Mataji. A lot of people view her as the other half of Badahari Prabhu. But I know that His Grace Badahari Prabhu would not be able to do all the services he's doing in spreading the Sankirtan movement without the very intelligent and capable love and support of Kosharupa Mataji. I saw that when last time Badhari Prabhu, Kosharupa Mataji, and Amal Harinam Prabhu and Nadia Mani Mataji did our very special Kirtan retreat weekend, that Mataji was like the super soul guiding everybody that do this, do that, and very intelligently. So Mataji, you want to come up and talk about this very special endeavor that a group of devotees are engaging? How many of you like Kirtan? How many of you want to learn how to participate in Kirtan nicely? So Kosharupa Mataji is going to speak. So Kosharupa Mataji is a disciple of His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and has been serving in many capacities through, and also a prolific author, very famous books. We've distributed them in the past as well. So please, do you want to chair, Mataji? We can
find a stand up.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for such a warm welcome. I'm so happy to be back after too many long years. I think, what was it, 5.5 years when Amal and Nadia and Badahari and I came in, I think, June? Yeah, so actually, we have a great debt to all of you. How many of you were here and participated in, like, the Kirtan camp with Amal and Badahari Prabhu and Nadia? Okay, wow. So many of you inspired this online Kirtan school. We were doing Kirtan seminars and Kirtan camps for 20 years in Naperville, outside of Chicago, and so many places. And we found that spending a week is wonderful sangha for enthusiasm, generating enthusiasm and friendships like that. But it's not possible to learn an instrument in a week, right? Who learns mridanga expertly in a week, or harmonium? Even kartals you can learn in a week, but and then to learn all of our Vaishnava bhajans, and to learn all of Srila Prabhupada's melodies and bhajans. So we, actually over COVID, we put our brains together. Vishwambar and Badahari both were kind of grounded. They weren't able to travel. So we were in the same place together and said, let's finally do this. Let's finally do an online Kirtan school. So, thank you. Everyone you see in the pictures is either already involved or has made a commitment to be involved in the courses. So many of your favorite kirtaniers. And if any of you are trained musically and have a desire to be involved, please let me know. Because this is international, and it's for our present and future generations. So we need a succession plan with a lot of you young, enthusiastic, and very expert Kirtan singers. And I'm not going to get into the fundraising, I apologize, this isn't here, but so again, the reason there aren't enough Kirtan teachers where people can learn one-on-one. So that's why, as the online education has just expanded so much, there's incredible online platforms now. We're using one that the universities in North America use called Learn Worlds, that has incredible capability. And so, yeah, these are the problems we identified, was that it takes longer than a week or even a month of a Kirtan camp. And there has to be, it's nice to be able to build a community amongst the students who are learning, and to be able to have access to their teachers. And that's just, you may have a wonderful community here in Portland, but we travel a lot, and there's whole countries where there aren't really, sometimes they're missing good musicians, or more training, more available. So with the online platform, with this school, we're able to offer this all over the world. We'll be introducing additional languages besides English. And then everyone with internet access can come onto the school. And it's available whatever your schedule is. So students and people who have jobs and whatever time zone you're in, it's always available. The other thing is, it makes it a lot more affordable than a one-on-one teacher for months or years. And so far, how many of you were at Sadhu Sangha in Dallas this last May? Okay, quite a few of you. So that's when we launched, was at Sadhu Sangha. We did our pilot launch. And So we've been getting really nice feedback from those who've already come on board and are taking the courses. And how many of you know my husband, Badahari Das? Prabhu? Okay, so he's a trained musician and composer back in his days, his whole life actually. But what he did, he spent the last couple years, he was in India for 5-6 months. Our film and making team is in Mayapur. And he wanted to teach everything he knows for all of you. And his harmonium course, he really went beyond. It's a 12.5-hour course. It's what, if you went to a music school, it's like equivalent to a semester course. So you, in that harmonium course, you will learn how to lead 12 multi-part Hare Krishna kirtans, as well as Prabhupada's prana mantras and Panchatattva mantra. So the other really important thing for us is preserving our Vaishnava music heritage so that it doesn't get changed by the different cultures that it intersects with, and to keep the bhajans of our Vaishnavacharyas known. And there are many places, many communities where I think here the kids learn the bhajans, but then you can go other places and even some of the basic songs aren't known. So back in 1997, I founded Arts of Vaishnava Culture specifically to promote kirtan and books and art. And so this nonprofit has been going for 27 years, and Art of Kirtan is a DBA of Arts of Vaishnava Culture. So, and this is, we've spent, now we're up about 2.5 years of writing and filming and editing everything. And I really seen this drama today. It's like so nice because I was like, wow, who's doing those graphics? Who's doing this? It's a lot to do media. It takes, like Madhava Hari Prabhu was saying, weeks and weeks. You're seeing it in 20 minutes, but it took them weeks to get it all together. And these are the 5 foundational courses that are on the website now, on the school's website. And another important thing for Badahari Prabhu is to keep that everyone understands the internal meditation and purpose of kirtan, that it just doesn't become another music genre that's fun and wild. And we've seen that with the yoga communities. Many times they don't even know what they're chanting or why they're chanting it or what the goal of chanting is. So we're doing these philosophy courses and we're making them free so that we can influence all of those who are interested in kirtan and help them on their spiritual journey. So it's kind of a little bit spiritual espionage to get it. And Vishwambar's Kartal course is excellent. Have any of you seen his trailer on Instagram or Facebook? He says in it, he says, after 40 years of kirtan, I really want everyone to be able to play the kartals. How many of you have been in a kirtan where somebody's playing kartals and you wish they knew how to play them? Okay. So he keeps it light and keeps it fun. But the language and music course was something Badahari tortured himself over many years, because how to teach music theory specifically for kirtan, so you don't have to waste years learning music theory, and how to understand the East meets West, which is what we do in kirtan, where you've got the Eastern kirtan music, but then we're also using Western instruments, and some people are coming from one side or the other, and maybe they know the swara, or and the other know how to read sheet music, but how does it work for both people? So he put that together in the language of music course, teaching the music foundation, whether you're coming from the Eastern side of music or the Western side. And like I said, the harmonium course, it should have been 3 courses instead of 1, but it's all in one. So, and then the Mridanga, and Vishwambar's right now recording Mridanga too, and he wants to go all the way. Vishwambar's been studying Mridanga since he was 5, and he's 40 now. And he is continuing to study, so he wants to just keep producing more and more so that he can, however far you want to go with your mridanga, you have a teacher. And kirtan sequence and flow, for those of you who are already musically inclined, you don't need music courses, but you'd like a course that helps you get better at leading kirtan. And just a lot of really important things with how to share kirtan with others. And Sri Prahlad joined our team as a teacher, and this is his first Soulful Sanctuary Power of Mantra Meditation. And that's also a free course. So all of you, if you go to artofkirtan.org or .com or .net, you'll come to the school, and you can sign up, and it's free to enroll in the school, and then you've immediately got these 2 courses for free. And this is, so far, right now we've got 662 people who've enrolled in different courses. So, without any marketing, just word of mouth, so. And I'm the admin, and I get to see every time somebody enrolls, it's like, oh, we've got these yoga teachers in Canada, and we've got a kirtan club in Finland, and we've got some devotees in Bangalore, India, and we've got, so it's like, really it is international school, and it is helping different communities with their kirtan, and individuals, of course. My favorite thing, so people often say, oh, do you lead kirtan? Do you play the instruments? And I'm like, I'm the one this school's been created for because I don't have a musical ear. It doesn't come easy for me, and it's not easy to have my husband for my teacher. So I'm like, no, I want the recorded videos. I want to learn it my way, on my schedule, in my time, and I want to be able to repeat the lessons as many times as I need without you becoming impatient with me. So that's why I created this school. Can any of you relate to that? Okay. Because those who come, like so many of our wonderful, many of my favorite kirtan artists, they just learned by ear. They learned in the womb of their mother, and they just went on, and they are just amazing kirtan artists. But then there's people like me, that it doesn't matter how many times I hear a melody, I won't remember it 5 minutes later. So being able to repeat the lessons is so nice. And having a way to be able to connect with fellow students and your teacher. And I wish you could see this. I don't know why it's not showing up, but we have beautiful music booklets for the different instruments. So you can print out the PDFs and you have it right there with you when you're playing harmonium or mridanga. Let's see, okay. Actually, this is a picture from when Vishwambar was 17 and he moved to the US from India. And he and Badahari started working together back then. So, and his dad was worried he'd be influenced in the West, so his dad kind of gave him to Badahari and said, please do something with him. He's a really good musician and kirtan singer. So they created that album, Nadia, that summer. And anyways, you can. So our big projects for 2025, we've started this one, but the music of Srila Prabhupada. This is like an archive project to really give an overview of Srila Prabhupada's music and bhajan, which is unique in this world. Prabhupada's singing is different than anyone's, and the depth of his kirtan has the power to give us pure bhakti. So to make it much more known, Srila Prabhupada's kirtan and bhajans. And this will be close to 100 videos, could even be more when it's done. And we want to make this available free so that Srila Prabhupada could become known internationally as the Kirtan Acharya, especially as kirtans become more and more popular around the world. But people don't know it was Srila Prabhupada that brought kirtan to every continent and to every town and village. And then the bhajans of our Vaishnava Acharyas, we have over 200, maybe 300. has been suggested, but many of them don't have melodies. So that's going to require composers to create melodies for them, as well as find some of the ancient ones that are there, hidden in Bengali and Hindi languages, Sanskrit languages. So if any of you are knowledgeable with this, please connect with us. We're pulling in some different devotees from all over the world and scholars to help with this. We'd like to have this enormous archive of all of the bhajans of our Vaishnavacharyas. And this is what's already planned and in the works. We have a beautiful festival, Kirtan Melodies with Sri Prahlad. So that one's already been filmed, it's being edited now. And Krishna Kishore is Bansuri flute. Do any of you play flute? Do any of you have a desire to play flute? Nice. And we're going to be doing temple songs course to help everyone learn how to pronounce the songs properly and the meaning of the songs. So the temple songs, morning program, evening program, and even Boga Artik song. And then we're also going to be having vocal training. So Krishangi Leela is a professionally trained singer and from Germany. She's recording hers in January. And Sachi Sutta, who's living in Vrindavan now, he's going to be doing vocal training also, course. And Padmarani is going to be doing a piano and keyboard for children. And then again, Mridanga too with Vishwambar. So this is who's on our team right now. And I assume will continue to expand. So if any of you have an interest in being part of the team, please let me know. And our plan, our prayer, and we ask for your blessings, is to have it continue to expand. And we've also started a series of My Kirtan Journey interviews, kind of like a podcast or informal interview with Madhava Prabhu, and we want to have it with actually hundreds of devotees. Any individuals, not about known Kirtan artists, but just people who have a dedicated Kirtan practice, to hear about their journey and their inspiration, their challenges. So those will be coming out month over month. And actually this is this testimonial from Narada. He's one of the teachers at Yogaville in Virginia. And he told us, he said, this is the best kirtan training I've come across. And that meant a lot to us because he's connected with all the different yoga groups from all over the US. And let's skip over that. So thank you for, and I also brought with me vinyl Art of Kirtan stickers and buttons. So if any of you would like to decorate your water bottles, your computers, your bead bags, I have those for everybody that didn't get them at Sadhusanga. So thank you for your patience, and appreciate you all. And thank you for the inspiration. Honestly, it was from that Kirtan camp here in Portland that we decided we've got to do something online that can work for all of you and everyone else. So thank you again.
Our Grace Kosharupu Mataji ki jai. You wonder why nobody else thought of doing this before with all the technology we have, no? So wonderful. So Art of Kirtan what was it? .com?
.org, .com,
Dot anything. So I saw a lot of the youth very excited, and I don't think this is just limited to teenagers, etc. Of any age you can participate. Rahul Prabhu, I'm expecting Anant to join this. He likes it. Okay, so next is none other than Her Grace Sripada Mataji with Srila Prabhupada Nectar. I have a forgetful memory, and this is my reminder to ask Mataji to come and say something about Srila Prabhupada. Then we'll do Damodar Astakam. So just a quick organizational thing. You know this. We need to create an aisle in the middle for devotees to come down the aisle. So please create a space, and then I think Parul Mataji maybe decide where you're going to be. Okay. Families can remain together, no problem. Manasi Ganga Mataji? Maybe that way a little bit. Okay, and then I need a Mataji and a Prabhu that can, Parul Mataji, you're going to do? She knew the question. Is there a Prabhu who is willing to like put the ghee wicks inside the container? You want to do it before you leave for India? All you do is you take the candles and you put them inside the sand. Okay? So Prabhu is leaving for Maharashtra, right? This coming week. So Hare Krishna. Okay, Shripada Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Prabhupada once said that this Hare Krishna movement was for everyone, but not just anyone. So I wanted to share this letter that Srila Prabhupada had written in November of 1971. And he writes, and this is from Prabhupada's disciple group. Slow but sure, that is our motto, and class, not mass. So never mind some other Christian movements or getting many followers. The competition is beneficial for us. Everything is beneficial for Krishna consciousness if it is utilized properly. That is the art. Anything without substance will not last. So just demonstrate sincerely that we have got solid ground beneath us, not that we have only some sentiment, that's all. Many fanatic spiritual movements have come and gone, but without the flawless philosophy of Krishna, they cannot stand. Therefore, I want especially that my books and literature should be distributed profusely. This is our substance, real philosophical information, not some weak sentiments. So try for this, to give all men this Krishna philosophy, and many real devotees will come with us back to home, back to Godhead. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Very nice. You're not in the way. So just last announcement. So we'll do Damodarsakam today. I don't think Vidakta Madhava Prabhu had a chance to show because we had lots of announcements. We're coming to the end of Kartik Mas, Damodar Mas. Those of you that want to have a Damodar program at your home, where you offer, if you learn how to offer ghee lamp to the Lord, etc., you can do that. And devotees will come to your home or your apartment, doesn't matter where, and they will show you how to do this on your own. So if you have an interest, just log on to our website. We have a new website. It's still the same as kanportland.com, but Jainata Prabhu and Padyavali Mataji and others have upgraded our website. So please visit that and look at the Damodar program. Okay, questions on that? So we'll do this. And then Ramtulsi Prabhu and Anand Shakti Mataji are in the back, and some devotees are already lined up for this. Afterwards, you can go straight to the Prasadam hall and honor Prasadam. Please keep Shishanitai Sachinandan's residence clean. That's a very nice quality, so it's up to each of us. I also want to announce that and Shrikar kind of just, I've known him since he academically is very successful and very intelligent and finished school early and got a professional degree. And then he went to New York for work, and he joined the New York Harinam group in terms of being part of it regularly. And he's so enthusiastic about chanting the holy name, and that's really wonderful. You're combining your worldly life, your profession, with also having the thread of seva for the holy name by chanting for the benefit of others. And that's really wonderful that you've dedicated yourself. We're so happy that you're doing this. It gives great pleasure to, I'm sure, Srila Prabhupada and Shishani. Keep it up and come back again. Hare Krishna. Haribol. Good job. Here's a... Wait. Jason, I think you're going to have to come out of there. It's okay.
Namamishwaram Sache Anandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokul Nebrajamanam Namamishwaram Sachet Anandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashoda Biyolukaladavamanam Paramrisha Madhyanta Todrita Gopya Yashoda Rudantam Muhurnetra Yugmam Jantam Karamboja Yugmena Santakanetram Rudantam